Happy Sunday, family. It's your girl, T Diamond, aka Timberly P. Simmons, and I know I've been a little absent. I'm still working on the consistency of this thing, but I'm getting ready to make up for it today on this beautiful Sunday. I hope that everybody's doing well. Let me go ahead and plug my new YouTube channel, T Diamond Unfiltered Over 50. Please, if you feel so inclined, like, share, subscribe. If you could transition, I'm just trying to transition my Facebook audience over to my YouTube channel so that I can gain some traction and begin to share some of the content over there. That's basically the primary rationale behind that. So I hope everybody's doing well. I know I look a mess right now, y'all, but I am about to share one of my most vulnerable moments ever. Don't mind me, see my wig sitting up there hanging up. Gotta get her together for later on in the week, so I'm prepping up. I'm gonna change my hairstyle around a little bit, but um, I said that I would share my at-home workout routine, and it's very, very simple. And the reason that I want to share it is because I want to share it with women that might be like me. So um, I don't like to go. I'm battling with this whole thing where I'm struggling to get out of the house and go outside a little bit more. Lately, I haven't really been going outside at all. So, um, just to go to work, make runs that I need to make, but not really going outside socially, not even going to the gym. So, some of it I believe might be um, anxiety. And I've always kind of struggled with anxiety on some level, but it seems like here recently, it might have increased just based on some of the things that I've been going through lately, like at work. I've been really going through some stuff at work that I need to navigate through and am, right? I'm gonna get through them successfully. It just takes a little work to get there. And also, just a couple things in my personal life that I'm trying to harness in and reel in and get under control. But it's nothing major because I am blessed, happy to be here, happy to be alive, grateful for everything that I have and everything that I am. So, given that I'm thankful, given that I'm grateful for everything, I'm not going to sit here and complain about little things that I might have to deal with because everybody has to deal with stuff. But I wanted to preclude that because I haven't been getting like my intense workouts um, like I had been before when I was going to the gym. So at the gym, of course, you have access to your equipment. I do not have an in-home gym, which is something that I am really, really looking to invest in. I want to buy an elliptical and I want to buy a treadmill. Those are the two things that I'm kind of looking to invest my money in coming up in the 2025. That's one of my goals. That way I can build my upstairs loft area, put a in-house gym up there where I can get I can incorporate my cardio in with my strength training. But right now, um, baby steps, I'm either doing one or the other, which is a little slow go, but it is helping because um, inches are inches, no matter how you get them off, where you get them off. And a lot of my issue, to be honest, I am so insecure about lifting weights at the gym. I think that that's part of the just normal insecurity and anxiety. I'm a little nervous about that. And I feel much more comfortable actually doing it in the house because it's just me. I'm just here in my room, living my best life, doing me. Nobody's scrutinizing me, watching me, judging me. If I misstep, because your girl don't have no rhythm, even though I'm melanated, I don't have melanated rhythm. So, with that being said, sometimes I misstep and I don't have that calculated thing down, and I'm by no means some type of fitness guru. I am a work in progress. I'm getting there, and just sharing organically what I do with other women like me who might be apprehensive, or maybe you're pressed for time. Maybe you have kids at the house and don't really have time to get out. I raised 5 kids on my own, so I know how that is too. I couldn't always leave to go to the gym, so I had to come up with a regimen that works for me. So I'm only gonna show you one set of what I do, but the complete regimen that I do is 4 sets of everything. That way I've done, what's most important to me is getting the 100 squats in. Now, I modify it to cater to my weak spots. So my arms, you can't see them because I have this jacket on, but when I lost the 120 pounds initially, my arms still have excess fat on them, and I don't know, like skin. I'm sorry, not fat. They have excess skin that I'm gonna have to probably, at the ripe age of 50, I'm gonna have to do something about that. But it's really not a highest level of priority on my list. But because of that skin, and people who have lost a fair amount of weight can relate to this, it's so heavy. It's like you're lifting a weight on top of your weight. That's the only way that I can describe it. And so my arms are really weak. So some of my arm exercises, like I can only get away with doing 10 of those and not 25 of those a piece. So for my arm lifts, I do 10 each, which equates to 40 a day. There are some other arm exercises too. I'll kind of go through the process, but I don't quite get to 25. I'm a work in progress. I'm trying to get there. My ultimate goal is to get to where I do 25 of everything, every individual exercise, meaning that I can get 100 in on everything. So, um, without any further ado, and those are my friends. Those are the 5 pound weights that we're going to be working with today. Well, that I'm going to be working with today. So let me get my camera set up here so that um, we can get started. All right. And don't pay attention to, like I said, I got excess skin going on. I lost 120 pounds. And so not only am I still trying to lose a few more pounds, I'm also trying to tone up. So that's part of the fitness journey as well. And just my overall health journey, right? So we're going to start here. I usually start with an arm because it's my dread. So I like to get these 10 out of the way first so that I can be done with this. So, oh, you know what? I got to put my jimmies on. Sorry. I got on my house shoes and I don't have on my jimmies. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. They're handy. I just didn't do it before I started recording. So these are my little house workout jimmies. They old but comfy. I like it. So here we go. All right, now I'm ready. And I hope y'all know how really absolutely nervous and vulnerable I feel. I just really want to cover myself up, but pray to God for strength. Pray to the Orishas and to my ancestors to just give me strength to be vulnerable, because I am confident that this video will help other women like me to push through those insecurities that you might have while I'm pushing through them, because I'm clearly not over them yet, right? That's why I'm a little scared. I'm pushing through this scared, right? But we're going to get it done. So, all right. Let's do the arms first. So again, we're going to do 10 of these because I haven't worked up my way up to 25. So we're just going to do 10 of these. And that's just simple up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, coming all apart here. Next, we're gonna do the squats. And then we're gonna follow the squats up with, because usually my legs are kind of, they feel like mush after I'm done with the 25 squats. So I have to, you know, do a little, just to kind of run in place to rest up, get myself together. So let's do the squats. Under 25 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. My knees a little blew out after those, so we're gonna do a little run in place for about 30 seconds. And the important part, remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. 4, 3, 2. Okay. Told y'all I had on rhythm, right? Don't judge a girl, okay? So next, in this set, we're gonna go back to the arms, which is some basic 1, 2, right? We're gonna do 25 of these. 1, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 6. Okay. There we are. And I hope y'all can't hear my granddaughter out there crying. They would just do that because I'm like literally trying to record a video and that's a distraction. Usually if I wasn't recording the video, I'd have my music playing on my TV back here to give me some extra drive and ambition. You know how the music does. But we're going to improvise today just simply because YouTube, I don't want them to like cut my video for copyright infringement. So now that we've done those, we're going to continue with the arms. We're going to put one behind our back here for some weight and leverage. Lift the right arm up. We're going to do 15, just up, down, back behind the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. Y'all got me where I lost track of time. I did 20 of those. Now my arm is hurting. So I guess I'm committed. I got to do 20 on the other arm. Here we go. Up, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, if y'all know how my arms is feeling right now. Oh, I'm trying to make it through this for you guys because I did one set already, so I still have two more sets to do after this. So I gotta get it together, but I'll be a little more comfortable and be in my zone once I'm done filming. So our next exercise we're gonna do for the waist. Obviously, we're gonna just do side to side, 25 each, okay? Let's get started. 2, 13, 25. Okay, so we are almost there. Last sequence, and it's arms again. We're gonna just swing them from front to back so that you can really get it. Works on the back fat area back here, plus it works on that bottom end of the arms where I have that little flabby flab at. So let's do these 25 times, then we will be done with our first set on the video. Okay? Let's do this. 14, 15, 16, 24, 25. Okay. So we got through the first set. See, that's not so bad. It's something really, really easy that you can do in the comfort of your own bedroom where you be sitting up living your best life. As long as you do 4 of those, because you start to work up a sweat after a little bit. So after you've done like 2 or 3 of them, you're going to work up a little bit of a sweat. And sometimes, depending on how I feel, I like to do hustle dances, so I like practice my ballroom after. If I'm feeling like I got enough stamina, I'll add to that. So, I'll play. I love right now. My favorite song to hustle off of is "Sensational" by Chris Brown, just because of the beat, and I can get really creative with that reggaeton feel. So feel free to kind of do that. And I know that even if you can't do 4 sets going in, ladies, especially if you're just getting started, because I have been there. My peak weight of my whole entire life was 375 pounds. Yes, me. I was 375 pounds. Um, it's appalling. I hate to even think about it. And sometimes I kind of look back because, when you look at all the little wrinkly skin and everything else, you like, okay, which one was better? Was it better when it was all filled out? Or is it better? You're going to always have to deal with something, okay? So I'd rather tighten up this skin by doing some intense exercise and being consistent every day. So that's part of what the 30-day challenge entails, than have all of that fat and be unhealthy and then having my organs fail, going through fatty liver disease and kidney failure, going through anything, high blood pressure, diabetes, you name it, all being overweight causes all of those unsavory health issues that, especially as Black women, I'm just saying, we're susceptible to it just because of the diets that we've grown up on, and some of our cultural behaviors attribute to our substantiating effects to attracting some of those diseases and carrying them, and also carrying them and spreading those behaviors to our children and grandchildren. And we want to be able to be here to successfully build a legacy for our families. We want to be able to be here to be an inspiration, to be matriarchs. So I'm kind of just putting this out here, putting myself out here in a vulnerable space for all of those women. You don't even have to be over 50. I kind of call it over 40 because 40s, 50s, we kind of, from what I've observed, just being in the first year of my year of 50, we go through a lot of the same obstacles. We go through the difficulties in self image. We go through perimenopause, which is a whole nother thing that I'm going to do another video on forthcoming. We're going to go through the perimenopause situation. And I'm also tomorrow going to go through my regimen of what supplements I take every day. So not only do you have to keep yourself built up physically, and also um, curtail your diet and create a diet that is healthy and viable to promote weight loss or maintain the weight that you've lost, which kind of in my case, I'm doing a little bit of both. I need to maintain the weight I've already lost, plus throw a couple more on there as well. So of course, don't forget at the end of this, you're going to want to do some stretching. Once you've done your 4 sets, you're going to want to complete a series of stretching your arms up here. You're going to do some, stretching down here longer than this, of course, but with your legs, and, kind of just go through a stretch regimen to make sure that you're stretching your body out. And that's the best thing. Once you do your stretch, you jump in that shower, I'm in heaven after that. So I hope that there's somebody out there in my audience that um, I've been able to inspire with my own experience, because that's the core reason that I'm doing this. Unlike, what some people say, I'm not doing it for attention. I'm not doing it for likes, subscribes, anything like that. That comes along with, but that is an addendum to, and in addition to, spreading my message to the masses. The more people that see it and are inspired, because I know it's a lot of women sitting at home like I used to be sitting at home. I had 5 little kids that didn't know how I was going to get that baby weight off. Unfortunately for me, I didn't. I didn't get that baby weight off until I got older. I mean, my kids were like way older, but when they were younger, that's when I reached that epitome of that 385 pounds. And yes, I haven't been, I've always had the yo-yo weight loss. Okay, I lose 50 here, gain 70. Lose another 80, gain 40. It kind of just yo-yo, went all the way up and down until, like I said, I had my VSG 3 years ago. And after that, it has stabilized. But even now, I am not the 185. I never got to the 175 goal that I set and that my physician set for me. But even the 185, I've gained from there. So now I kind of hover around 190, 195. So I'm trying to get back to where I was and ultimately try to meet my goal of 175 and stay there. But of course, you got the perimenopause going, and, stress, all of those extra things are contributing factors that we women have to battle ourselves through, and men. I want to be an inspiration. This is not just a channel for women. It's people who are dealing with aging factors that are looking to improve your health overall. And yes, I'm no fitness expert, but I have lived it and am currently living and going through it, and just want to share my experiences with the world. So whether you're watching me on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, whatever the platform, I want to thank you with all of my heart. I truly, truly appreciate you taking the time to share my journey with me. And I, of course, will see you on the next one. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. We can chat. Hit me up in the DM or the messenger, the inbox, however. And let's become a community. Let's become a family. And let's get this thing done together because we're going to have a hot summer, okay? We got time now. It's only December. We got months to get ourselves together. By my 51st birthday on August 1st, 2025, I want to have that, fit body that I'm really, really aiming to achieve with all of these efforts that I'm doing now. And you can do it too. So, thank you, thank you, thank you for blessing me with your presence today. I love y'all. Till next time. Bye.